Hey y'all, good evening. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing very, very, very good. Um, I wanted to come and chit chat with you guys and just check in on you all and see how you guys are doing mentally. Like, where is your emotional and mental state? I hope that you are high vibrational and doing well. That is always my hope for everyone out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you are an oldie but goodie, welcome back. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending this time with me. As you guys know, I do have fibromyalgia, and any little thing can trigger it. Something simple as a scent or um, like a crook in my neck, lower back pain, anything like that can trigger my fibromyalgia. Um, and of course, stress. I'm taking Lion's Mane. Now, I just started taking this particular one last night. I've never taken Lion's Mane before. And I've been sitting on this information, just kind of mulling it over. I did see on the TikTok shop there was a specific brand. I think it's called like Micro something is the brand. And I also found it on Amazon. However, I say, you know what? I'm tired of feeling nasty and not so much like myself, especially if you have been suffering with the ever-changing weather like me. It snowed here in Memphis on Friday, which was 3 days ago. It snowed significantly, and on Friday the school was canceled. And the kids were outside playing in the snow, making snowmans and snow angels. And I just have not been feeling like my normal self. And so I said, you know what, let me try this Lion's Mane. I don't want to wait for it to be delivered. I went to Whole Foods and I found this brand. It's good for your memory, focus, and nerve health. And I gotta tell you guys, this is probably like my third cup. Yeah, this is my third cup. I had 1 teaspoon last night in tea. I had a teaspoon this morning, and now I'm having another teaspoon. I don't know if that's overkill, if that's too much. It doesn't say on here exactly how many doses per day. It just says 1 teaspoon per serving, and that's all that it says. And I gotta say that I've been feeling pretty good today. Still working on the anxiousness a bit. If you guys have any recommendations on anything that I could use, specifically an herb to help with anxiousness, that would be great. I know that I can take B6 vitamins. Those are really good. So what I did was I went to Whole Foods and I got some seaweed. Seaweed has B vitamins in it, and it has iron. So that's been really helpful with like my feet getting cold, my hands getting cold, my nose getting cold, and helping me stay warm and not fluctuate, hot and cold in my body. So that's been really good. Yeah, have you guys ever tried Lion's Mane? Do you like it? What is it about Lion's Mane that you like? How did it make you feel? Those are the kind of things that I want to know. But so far, so good for me. It's been 24 hours now, and I'm not as like scattered brained as I was last night. I feel more centered and focused, which makes me feel really good. I did a video earlier today and I was talking about how you need to cleanse your outer body, you guys, how you need to cleanse your outer body and cleanse your inner body simultaneously to get the best result and a more powerful impact on your life to see results in the near future as quickly as like a couple of days. So if you take herbal baths, you steep the herbs and you put them in your bath water and you just soak in the tub. You don't wash yourself with soap or anything like that. You just soak up the herbs and let them do what they do best, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made them for, as medicine. And I did that last week. I plan to do that again in the next couple of days. When there's a full moon, you have 5 days before and 5 days after. You'll feel the effects of the full moon. Our energy is usually high around that time, especially in women, because we are more emotionally, connected with the moon cycles. It is yin energy. Yang energy is sun energy. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to just talk to you guys about. And I want to do more of these kind of like short videos. I hope that you guys like these, where I'm just being, I don't know, just chit-chatting with you guys, like chopping it up, seeing how you guys are doing, sharing my thoughts and what I'm going through and how I'm navigating this whole dis-ease, right? This disorder that I have been burdened with. I've learned a lot in the last few years, especially in the last year. I feel like 2024 taught me a lot. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took me through a lot of hard lessons. Mostly those lessons were about patience, being more patient with myself, being more patient with my children, understanding me, understanding my body, understanding my mental state and how I navigate that, understanding my emotions and how I navigate them, and really staying grounded and being consistent in my routines, exercising, getting enough rest, keeping my stress levels down, eating better, watching what I hear, what I see, what I say, things like that have been instrumental in my healing journey. And with being mindful, it's very disciplined, because you're going to have to say no, even to yourself. You're going to have to shut things down, and you're going, like your phone, your TV, music, people, places, anything that makes you feel disconnected from yourself and it makes you feel low vibrational energy. You got to move that out of the way so that you can have a healthy version of yourself. Anyway, I was just coming through to let you guys know that maybe if you have a Whole Foods in your area, you want to try this out. This one was only $15. I believe this was on sale. It should still be on sale. It's definitely worth it. It smells like, I don't know, y'all. It kind of reminds me of, have you guys ever smelled like nutritional yeast? That's what this smells like. Nutritional yeast. It's vegan, of course, because it's mushrooms. It's vegetarian, vegan based, and it's good for your nerve health, especially those that are suffering from any central nervous system disorders like me, or any autoimmune disorders, which is also what fibromyalgia is. It's an autoimmune and it is a central nervous system disorder. And it helps. It really does help. I feel more focused today. I feel more like myself today. And alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for that. So you guys, if you know anybody that is suffering from fibromyalgia or anxiety, depression, get them some lion's mane. If you want to give a gift to anyone, let it be this one. Let it be a good lion's mane source. Okay, again, I found that one at Whole Foods for $15. This is a 3.5 ounce. You can get it on Amazon. You can get lion's mane on the TikTok shop. But I highly suggest that you pick some up, implement it in your tea or coffee or whatever. And yeah, and vibe higher. I love y'all. Have an amazing night. Peace. So this is how I make my tea. Grand Rising, by the way. I just wanted to show you guys. So this is the black tea that I bought. There's cardamom in there. This part, that's mint, that's cardamom, and then this is the mint sage. This is the black tea with sage in it. I'm going to add also, I'm going to add some ginger in there that I crushed up in my mortar, right? So I just skinned it and then I put it in the mortar and crushed it up. I'm going to add that. If I could get it in here. Sorry, y'all. Gonna add that in there. I'm also going to add some clove in it as well. And then I'm just going to add the water. I always use the same pot. This is a little sauce pot that I use. And then I'm just going to add some clove and I'm going to boil it. So this is what whole clove looks like, in case you guys don't know. I got this one from Whole Foods. And because I'm just going to put I don't want to put that many. That's quite a lot. I just want to put a few in there. Like this. Clove is good for pain. And I think I'm going to put it a couple more. And then I'm just going to boil it. I'm going to mix it around. And then I'm just going to turn it on and I'm going to let it come to a slow boil, and then I'm going to turn off the heat and steep it for a few minutes and then strain it out. All right, now I strained my herbs, as y'all can see, and let's see how much this is giving. About 2 cups. Oh, 3 cups. Okay, 24 ounces. There will be a little bit of mint at the bottom of your cup, but that's okay, you guys. That's it. Everything is just freshly steamed here. I already added my lime juice in there. This is the kind of honey that I got from Whole Foods. I always get organic honey. I'm gonna use this much. Now I know it's a lot, and that's okay. Honey is very good for you. So we're gonna add the honey. If I can get it off the spoon. I got multiple things going at a time. Okay. Making some turkey cheese toast for my daughter. So now I'm going to just add the tea. And this is going to fill up this whole canteen. And this canteen, y'all, I got to tell y'all, this canteen stays hot. When I tell y'all it stays hot, everything in it, the content stays hot. Y'all see that? Sometimes it usually goes inside of here, and that's okay. I don't mind it doing that. And then I'm just going to, of course, mix it around. Now that honey is going to melt in there. All right. And that's how I make my tea. Now, I bought this for $10. This is a canteen that I purchased. This is a Tabitha Brown canteen bottle, y'all, and stainless steel. And when I tell y'all that my tea stays hot all day, it stays hot. I love this thing. So if you haven't seen my Tabitha Brown haul, you can go back and watch that.